And the Wildcats will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. First play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's an out route, the catch made, and they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at 17.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Huskers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
No problem with PAT right down the middle.
That makes the score. Nebraska 66, Kansas State 21.
Returner looking to create better field position. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Back to throw. It's Arnold. The pocket breaking down. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Edwards. And he'll be brought down.
Well, we just hit.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Kansas State.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
4th down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Nebraska.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Raiola. A quick throw to the right. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man,